What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the stream, man. You guys are making me crack up in the chat. Making me absolutely crack up in the chat to begin the stream, dude. You guys, some of you guys saying Jordan's having Thanksgiving with Savvy this year to sort out our differences. Some of you guys saying I'm going to bang Melissa tonight behind Joppa's back. Some of you guys are saying some wild stuff, which is pretty freaking funny. But I hope you guys had a fantastic Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, right? Coming on a little bit early today. Just because it's the day before Thanksgiving. Got plans tonight. Day before Thanksgiving's usually one of the bigger drinking nights of the year. So I'll be going out tonight. Just to give you guys a quick, I'll wait a little bit so everyone gets in. And I'll give you guys an update of what the schedule is going to be looking like this weekend. It's going to be a little thrown off because of the holidays, but we will get as much as we can, right? So what is Bitcoin up to, man? Still doing absolutely nothing. It's going up, it's going down, it's going sideways, it's going, I don't know any other direction besides that, but it is doing absolutely nothing for the most part here. So not much has changed, guys. We're still on track, as the title says, guys. We are still on track in our falling wedge, okay? Still on track in our falling wedge, and it's still playing out exactly like the falling wedge did in September, okay? Still playing out like the falling wedge did in September, so nothing has changed, as Savvy would say.
Nothing has changed.
Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Why is this? What the heck? All right, I guess we're stuck on that. But nothing's changed, man. Bitcoin's being played. Probably hit up the Dunkin' Donuts girl later. Maybe, we'll see. All right. Bitcoin on the 4-hour, man. What's going down? What is going on in Goblin Town for Bitcoin? Well, we kind of came up to our 4-hour EMA ribbon once again, guys. Right? We know we came down, came back up, came back down, came back up, came back down. And this is what we thought was going to happen based on what happened in September. That's what we talked about yesterday. Right? If we actually go back down to September and look, we did pretty much the same thing up until this point, right? We came back down to the bottom of the wedge, came back up to the ribbon, came back down, came back up, came back down. If it's going to play like it did, we're somewhere in this range at the moment. Let me actually go back up and double check. We would be somewhere in the range of, if we were to play out, keep playing out the way we are right now, I think it would be somewhere in this range, right? Let me go back and look, actually. We went down, up, down, up, down. I would say we down, up, down. I think we would be somewhere in this range right here. If it's going to play out like a fractal, right? I think we're somewhere in this range right here where we're going back up into the daily EMA ribbon to test it again. Then we get maybe one more dip back down. Doom, doom, doom. So many W patterns that just failed and miserably. And I'm kind of seeing the same thing happen again here as far as some failed W reversal patterns, but they're not failed yet, right? They're not confirmed failed yet, but we definitely could be going sideways here for the next couple of days, especially with Thanksgiving coming tomorrow. People probably aren't going to be looking at the charts and trading, or for all we know, Bitcoin could say,
nope,
and absolutely moon tomorrow. Who the frick knows, right? Who the frick knows? Bitcoin can moon to the moon tomorrow and throw us all off. I'm personally probably not expecting too much tomorrow, probably not too much on Friday, and then maybe the weekend, we start to get that move up going into Saturday, quite possibly. I still think something like this plays out, where we come up here, come back down, come back up again, come back down, double bottom, and then move up to the upside, just like we did back in September, right? Just like we did back in September. I think that's what makes the most sense here. Just need Metaverse stream. Metaverse, less boring than Bitcoin. Absolutely. We'll talk about that in a second. I just want to quickly touch on Bitcoin. I mean, not much has changed, as Savvy would say once again.
Nothing has changed.
Nothing has changed, right? Savvy knows all. Savvy knows all right now. Oh, I think Savvy actually wants to come on real quick. What, Savvy? Why do you want to come on, bro? Why do you want to come on right now? I just want to tell everyone, even though everyone in the stream doesn't like me because it's a very bullish stream, I wanted to thank you guys all a happy Thanksgiving, okay? For all the Elliott waivers out there, especially to you guys, happy Thanksgiving. I will be eating a lot of stuffing. Nothing has changed. I always love stuffing. You know, I honestly could ride a wave of stuffing down into the 10K Bitcoin range. I could ride a wave of stuffing down there. So nothing has changed, guys. I'll be eating a lot of stuffing this year, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. All right, members only. All right, Savvy just wanted to say Thanksgiving for some reason. We're actually hanging out tonight. We're going out. Savvy's about to go clubbing with me tonight, which is going to be absolutely great, by the way. Absolutely great. Thanks, Savvy. Yeah, he said no problem. He's hanging out. He's still hanging out. Savvy. You're done? Okay, cool. You're done? Awesome. Turkey. All right. What is Bitcoin going to do on the daily close? That is the question, right? That is the question here for the Bitcoin daily close. Right now, we got a nice wick, right? We got a nice wick from the $55,800 range all the way back up to $57,151, right? Not too shabby. Can Bitcoin get above $57,550 and turn this into a bullish hammer candle? That is the question that I'm asking myself right now. We have an hour and 20 minutes to go, right? An hour and 20 minutes to go into the daily close. Can Bitcoin get back up there before the daily close and confirm it as some type of bullish candle? Hopefully a bullish reversal candle. That's what I'm watching for tonight. That's ultimately what I'm watching for tonight. Still, just holding our green box of support from the $56,000 range down to the $55,000 range. Just continuing to hold that as of right now. Like we said, if this can get some type of reversal candle, we still have the setup for the daily W pattern to play out. But we definitely need to get some upwards movement here within the next couple of days if we want that to continue to play out. How do I buy Bitcoin? You can buy Bitcoin simply by buying Bitcoin. You know what I mean? How can you buy Bitcoin? It's actually a good question. I'll probably get a lot of people asking on Thanksgiving this year. Jordan, how do I buy Bitcoin? Jordan, how do I buy Bitcoin? Jordan, do you recommend buying Bitcoin right now? Jordan, you think it's a good time to buy Bitcoin? Jordan. Why aren't you guys asking me? Ask me. I know more than Jordan. I've made more money than Jordan this year. Why is everyone in the family asking Jordan during Thanksgiving dinner if they should buy Bitcoin? You guys should not buy Bitcoin. Buy meme coins. Meme coins. Invest right now. Stop asking Jordan. This is the worst family dinner ever. Ever. All right, Bob's pissed. Yeah, I don't know. Everyone's gonna be asking that. You guys are probably gonna get that question a lot too if you're having little Thanksgiving dinners. You guys are gonna get that question a lot too. What I'm gonna tell my family is this: it's a good time to buy, but just be okay. Always with crypto. You never know what's gonna happen. Just be okay with that price falling 50% to the downside. If you're okay with the price falling 50% to the downside, go for it, right? Put that buy order in. If you're not okay with that, do not use me as a reference. Do what you want to do, okay? That's what I tell people. Because I don't want to tell people to buy. Oh, yeah, it's a good time to buy. We just had a dip, and the price goes down. They're like, I hate you. I don't want that on me. Man. You need to make a short with all you're sitting around the table. Need to see Jabba. We'll see Jabba in a little bit. All right, 57,145 for BTC. I'd say it looks like we're getting a little bit of a dip here. Will we come back down to test this area of resistance right around the $56,000, or really the $57,000 range on the hourly? There's not too much going on here on the hourly, to be honest. Sort of just, you guys can see it here yourself. I mean, we're sort of just going sideways. Really since, the last 2 days, really just going sideways, man. What's up, Bear? Thank you for your dudes. No stress holiday. Absolutely, man. Take some time with family. Everyone's got stuff going on in their life, but this is really the time that matters, man. I mean, everyone's got stuff going on in their life, right? No one's life is perfect. Take your time with your family tomorrow, Friday, whenever you're doing it, and take that time. Take that time, seriously. Everyone needs that time. All right, so that's that. Anything else I really want to touch on here? I don't really want to touch on the Giordano Inu fractal too much. We're still just waiting for the reversal. I still think we're going to see something like this at some point. It's just I don't know when. And if we can start moving up here, like we said, maybe Saturday, Sunday-ish, maybe we can continue on our path of the Giordano Inu fractal. But until now, we are just patiently waiting. If you guys are new to the stream, this is the fractal from 2017 that has played out pretty damn well up to this point. But we definitely need to see a reversal here sooner rather than later, in my opinion, to obviously continue to confirm the accuracy of this fractal. What else do we got? Anything else for BTC I really want to touch on? Not really. I think anything in the weekly. Like I said, guys, is the only thing I want to do here on the weekly is close above 53,000. If we close above 53,000, all is good in crypto land. We can wick below 53,000 if we really want to, but I just want to get that close above 53,000. As long as we do that, it's just going to be a back test of the daily support band and the previous resistance. So I don't think there's anything too much to worry about there. I don't expect to close below 53,000 within the next, and what are we talking? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, next 4 days. I don't expect to move down to 53,000, man. I don't expect that. What up? BZH said, I'm dying to finish my trade so that I can take a few days off. There you go, BZH. Take a few days off, man. Seriously. Do you show your family your alter egos? A lot of them watch my stream, to be honest. A don't know when they do, but a lot of them do. A variety of people watch my stream, man. A lot of people watch my stream. It's actually quite funny. But anyways, back to the topic at hand. Let's see what else I want to touch on here. The total market cap, where we were kind of watching for some type of W reversal. It's still possible. You could come a little bit lower and still get that reversal to the upside. You could still get something like this if we still go a little bit lower here. We could still get that W reversal, and I think that's honestly maybe what happens. If Bitcoin kind of rumbles down, you're seeing some altcoins sell off right now. There's a couple alts down 7, 6, 9, 8% that I'm seeing here today. So altcoins are taking a little bit of a tumble today. You can definitely see the total market cap maybe coming a little bit lower here, kind of like we said, right? Maybe coming back down and double bottom here, right around 2.39 trillion on total market cap, and then hopefully bouncing back up to the upside. But nothing really to say as far as an edge or anything right now. No edge on this at all. So we'll continue to watch that. See the 4 hour. Yeah, 4 hour, not really much going down. What I can say about the 4 hour, actually, if we look at the total market cap here, you guys can see that very, very clearly we have a downtrend of resistance and an uptrend of support. This could signal what the next move for, the entire crypto market cap might be, right? You guys can see that pretty clearly that there's a type of pattern going on here where the price is constricting on the total market cap. This could push us up or down. Now, which direction is this going to go? Well, I would probably say your guess is as good as mine on the total market cap, at least. I mean, Bitcoin's maybe a little bit easier to read, but total market cap, I mean, you don't really have bullish divergence or bearish divergence. You're sort of just waiting for a move. So let's see where this breaks out. I mean, upwards target is going to put you ding, 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 chicken prince dinner, tofu if you're vegan, right up at that $2.74 trillion mark that we're watching. Downwards target, I would just probably say hopefully holding our double bottom here at like 2.42 trillion. So this could tell us within the next 2 days which way that we want to go here, right? Which way does the whole crypto market cap want to go? Does it want to continue up? Does it want to continue down? Let's find out it says November 26th at 12 o'clock. That's the time. Early today, I got a date. I got plans. I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. Thanks for the early stream. Yeah, no problem, man. I mean, it was either I do it now or I wasn't going to do it. So obviously I like to stream. So I decided to do it now. I decided to do it now, man. All right, let's get off this fun stuff. Let's go check out the stuff that has been moving up. Sand. Let's get the pump song and Sand, man. We're gonna party. We're gonna party. Juicy alt season. Yeah, dude. Sand. 262 on Sand. As this thing just continues up here. It's continuing up right now, actually. 262 for Sand. If you guys are in Sand, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat right now if you guys are in Sand. We'll look at Mana as well, which also moved up pretty well today, if I may so myself. But yeah, I mean, Sand continues to kill it, man. Sand continues to kill it. Let's see if we have any more targets left on Sand. I don't think we do, as this thing has just been rip-roaring to the upside. Let me actually get a better chart here. This one is not the greatest. Let's get the Binance chart. There we go. Yes, look at that. We went right up to ding, 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 chicken wings for dinner, tofu if you're freaking vegan. Went right up to that 4236 fib. It's right around $8. Right around $8. We went right up to that. So that was perfect. You know, will we get a continuation above that? It looks like it wants to do it, right? Sand looks like it wants to break that 4236. And if it does, well, you're in price discovery, man. You are in pure price discovery. We could probably look at some short-term Fibonacci levels, which you actually are about to break all those as well. So you don't have much. You don't have much left to look out for. You're pretty much, like we said, in price discovery at this point in time. Okay? But yeah, Sand's freaking killing it. Mana, check out Mana real quick. 523 on Mana. We got as high as 550 today, bro. Mana absolutely killing it as well. Mana's been on a massive run here. Mana's been very kind to me. Very kind to me. Like I said, it made up for Crow a little bit. Made up for Crow. Caw-caw, 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 caw-caw. Made up for Crow. 524 for Mana. Let me see if we have any more targets on Mana, which obviously we do, because Sand obviously had its run a little bit later than Mana. Let's see what we got cooking here. Let's see what we got cooking in the house. Anything cooking? Not too much cooking. Not too much cooking. 522, and if we continue up here, guys, if we continue up, the 1.618 Fibonacci is all the way up at $6.62. I repeat, $6.62 is that 1.618 fib that Mana could go up and test next if it wants to. Now, the daily actually has more room to run. You got bearish divergence, but Mana just keeps going, man. I mean, it's had this bearish divergence multiple times in the past, and it just keeps moving up. So, ultimately, I'm not going to count out Mana to continue higher here, as it looks like it just wants to on the 4-hour, man. Just continue making 4-hour close high, 4-hour close high, 4-hour close high. So, Mana's looking juicy. Nothing burger cooking. A nothing burger? Alpi, how do you make a nothing burger? You know, is it literally just air and you're cooking it on the grill with just air? Like, how do you make a nothing burger? Like, what even is that? What even is that? Bitcoin players hedging against dips and drops by jumping in game tokens. Absolutely. I don't know what Crow. I think Crow. Did Crow go up again today? I don't think it did. Or at least it came back down after it did. So Crow's having a little bit of a dippage after getting all the way up to about 95 cents. Congrats to all the Crowers out there. I mean, you guys are killing it. A little bit of a dip. I mean, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. You know, you're looking at about a 7.5% dip here for Crow. But what could we be looking at for possible reversal targets? So the first one would be our 4236 fib. Right? The problem with this is you have no idea what this could reverse to, because look at the daily on this. Right? You have no idea what this could reverse to. The first area, like we said, is probably the 4236, which you're sitting right pretty much on right now. Is that 4236 fib. If that holds, perfect. You're looking juicy. You're looking real juicy. Right? But yeah, I mean, the daily on this is nuts. It's absolutely nuts. You know? I haven't seen a chart like that in a while, as far as like a high cap coin. I haven't seen like one like that in a long time. But yeah, Crow's looking juicy. Quick pullback prop before it honestly probably continues up here at some point. But second pullback area could be 75 cents. Psychological level, 3.618 fib. Besides that, I mean, you're really just waiting for, I don't know. I mean, you're really just waiting for some type of support, because there's not much there on the higher time frames, as we said. All right, Bitcoin's sitting at 57,000. So we came back down to test this high. We've held it so far. Will it continue to hold? That is thy question. That is thy question. Will it continue to hold for Bitcoin? Rocket ship Crow. 3 things we need to stop talking about: Mana, Sand, and ADA. Why would you stop talking about Mana and Sand when they're pumping crypto back? I think it's a good idea to talk about them. But anyways, crypto bag. Just kidding, crypto bag. Just kidding, crypto bag. Next days, Sand or Mana pump, or both? They usually pump together. All right, let's go take a look at some other things here. So we had Bear, who said, thank you for your dude. Facts, no stress holiday. Thank you, Bear. On the grind, said bought ADA at 190. Again, buying at 180, then 170. Think I'll hold and wait now, I guess. Thoughts on ADA? I'm in way too heavy now. To the moon. I'm still holding out on ADA, man. I mean, there's a lot of FUD going on in ADA right now, which we know. Looks like we actually did get that bounce off that trend line, at least for now, right? At least for now, we did get a bounce off this trend line of this bigger. If we actually zoom out here, it's a little bit better on the daily, actually. We did get an initial bounce off this bigger falling channel that we're watching here for ADA. So that's fine, right? That's fine. Obviously, we want to close. Had this here as a couple previous highs at this level. Looks like we're trying to hold that on the close. So let's see if that holds on the close. But I mean, I'm still holding my ADA, man. I mean, you bought at 180, 170. Everything's pulling back today, right? I mean, all the coins I'm looking at for the most part are pulling back today. So it's not just ADA. It's pretty much everything besides the metaverse tokens and some gaming tokens. I mean, Cardano should be fine, man. I mean, it's pulling back with everything else. Yeah, it looks a little droopy. It looks a little sad. It looks a little saggy, as we would call it, right? We know Ethereum. I said Ethereum looked saggy the other day, because it did. Cardano's looking saggy too. Still think it'll be fine, right? Even though it's looking a little saggy. The little breasticle, the little, jugs are looking saggy right now on Cardano. Very, very saggy. Very, very saggy. Jordan hates Gala. I don't hate Gala. It's just not as popular as the other two. But let's go look at Gala. Holy majoli. I hate Gala. All right, let's see. 56.8. Holy majoli. See ya. Wouldn't want to freaking be ya, man. Yeah, I mean, that's awesome. You broke every fib level, dude. I mean, you're off to the races here. You're off to the freaking races. I think a short-term fib. That's what we're looking at. Golf. Jordan hates Phantom. I don't hate Phantom. Everyone always thinks I hate Phantom. I hate Gala. I hate everything. I hate everything, apparently. All right, so you're right at the 1.618 fib right now on your short-term Fibonacci's. So that could act as some resistance here, so just keep an eye out on that if you were looking to FOMO, which I understand, right? I mean, these coins are just doing their thing, so I totally understand. Looks like it's breaking it as we speak. So the next one would be the 2.618 fib. If that one breaks, the daily has plenty of room to run. So if this, the 4 hour has plenty of room to run. So if this wants to run, it can run, right? If it wants to run, it can run. If it wants to run, it can run. I don't know why I'm so singy today. Very, very singy today. I mean, the daily just looks absolutely nuts. Daily's at a 93 on the RSI. So do keep that in mind. Do keep that in slight mind here. But, and this thing is having no chill. No chill in the daily. No chill. Though it's probably going to need a cool off here somewhat soon, I would say. I just don't know when. I just don't know when. Jordan, only hate XRP, okay? XRP and Litecoin. XRP and Litecoin. Boo! Boo! XRP and Litecoin. I swear, Jordan, I have to see your stream each night. And George, then I'm good. Thank you, Shelby. Yeah, I mean, there's not, to be honest, like we said, if you guys missed the beginning of the stream, there's not too much to comment on Bitcoin today. There's really not. I mean, we're in the same range, you know, just hovering under the daily EMA ribbon, but above our wedge support. In reality, nothing has really changed. We can come up with a million different indicators, like, oh, there's this indicator, there's that indicator, there's this, there's that, there's this one over here. Until Bitcoin breaks this support or this resistance, to me, there's really not much else to really say, you know? That's not what really say. Just because it's what played out last time. We're waiting for if this support broke or if this EMA ribbon broke. EMA ribbon broke first, back tested it. We were off to the races, right? That's what we're watching for right now. That is ultimately what we're watching for right now, just for the people that are coming into the stream now as we speak. Daniel said, can you check out RFox? There's a low cap metaverse play. RFox is a low cap metaverse play. Well, the metaverse plays are hot right now. Let's see RFox. Is there a... Oh, there is. Wow. Okay. Low cap. Low cap, low cap, low cap. Not looking too shabby here in the daily. So many of these coins just have bearish divergence just because they moved up so fast. You know? You're coming up on a big resistance here looking left. I mean, that's really... You really only have really two big ones left. 28 and 35-ish. Right? You're coming up on this resistance here looking left. So you just got a rejection on it. You also have some slight bearish divergence on the daily. But what have we said? Sometimes these coins can just not care about that and just sort of continue their way up, right? Lower highs, higher highs on the price action, which is bearish divergence, right? So we'll see what happens, right? In a typical circumstance, I would say, all right, this is probably due for a reversal. Not a reversal, but at least a correction before it continues higher, just because it hit a major resistance with bearish divergence. I would typically say that that is the case. But with these coins, which we all know are super bullish right now, and the 4 hour looks fine, actually. The 4 hour looks pretty good. No bearish divergence. So if it matched up with the 4 hour, I would say, all right, it's probably going to get some type of correction. But the daily... The move's not over yet. So I don't like saying it has to get a pullback until the move is over. But, I mean, the daily is obviously, the trend is your friend in crypto, man. The trend is up on this coin at the moment for sure. Ever since really mid-October, right? Trend has been up in a great way. You're up 7x since the bottom. So that's in crypto, the trend is your freaking friend, man. Trust the trend. That is, once again, your friend. Your friend. What's up, Paper Hands? Paper Hands has a big paper hands. Paper Hands has a big paper hands. Paper Hands has paper hands. Where's my paper hands?
Let's go
There it
make
is.
some paper mache. Let's go make some paper mache.
Let's see. Retest breakout. Bitcoin now 15. Yeah, it was a nice retest. Like we said for Bitcoin on the shorter term time frames, we're going to look to back test this previous resistance and flip it into new support, right? Previous resistance flipping into new support. That's what Bitcoin just did. So it's kind of like what Bitcoin did back here. We had previous resistance flipping into new support, led into an upward rally, but eventually you came back down. So let's see if you can get similar price action. All right, let's see if you hold this first of all. We got 58 minutes until the daily close. Let's see what happens. Dimitri said, tuned in late. How are we looking? Yeah, we're looking the same as yesterday. Same as yesterday. Not much has changed, to be honest. You know, as Savvy would say. Cal said, when is the pump for Nervous Network? We want movement. CKB should be worth an easy €2 with the miner and its utility. What's your thoughts? Let's check out CKB. CKB. Let's see if we got any other movement going down. CKB. So, CKB. It should be worth at least $2. Wow. That's a high, it's a high praise there. $2. I mean, heck. I'll take it. Let's see what we got for CKB though. In all seriousness, just a channel, just one of our famous channels, our famous falling channel, which could end up being in some type of bull flag here if this can break to the upside. It looks like you might be coming up to test it now. Let's see if you break this downtrend of resistance. If you do. Obviously, if you do break the downtrend of resistance, I'd look for a move up to, not a huge move, but a move up to like close to 4 cents. If that does, in fact, can break to the upside, which puts you, funny enough, right? I mean, at least right at this wick here, back from May 10th, right? So CKB looks like it's gearing up for a move. It's just a matter of time, in my opinion. Just a matter of time. What did Rashad say? Rashad, what's going on, Rashad? He said, happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Solo is a sleeping giant. Big moves incoming next week. Best believe. Solo is a sleeping giant. Let's see a solo for Rashad. Happy Thanksgiving, man. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you guys have a fantastic Thanksgiving, man. I really do. So solo, unfortunately, it's not on TradingView. For Rashad, let's go check it on here. Solo Solgenic, break number 244. Holy majoli! Wow, that thing already mooned to the upside. Holy crap! Disrupting the asset and eating industry. Solgenic. Expansion of interesting. Okay. Yeah, I mean this thing already moved. Went from 8 cents all the way up to like 280 or something like that. That's an insane move. So yeah, I mean that thing's already been, that thing's been cooking already. That thing's been cooking. Fashad, if you have that, you've been cooking, man. Absolutely cooking. Rashad lives, said someone said. Rashad's alive. Rashad's not like our dead cat, right? Our dead cat that we've been watching, man. My name's Fashad. I'm alive. My second life. I only got 3 lives left. My name's Fashad. Fashad's alive, man. Shout out to Fashad. Seriously. Happy birthday. You don't look a day over 40. Proverb. Are you kidding me, man? You're gonna do me like that, dude? He said, happy birthday. You don't look a day over 40. Happy Thanksgiving to all in the stream, especially the beautiful birthday boss. Thank you, man. It's the day before Thanksgiving, one of the greatest days on earth. And it's my birthday today. Like, how could I not be excited, guys? How can I not be excited? It's going to be a great birthday today. It's going to be a great birthday today. Rashad said Solo will hit 200 plus soon. Just believe. Well, maybe I have to pump it up for you, Rashad. Should I pump up Solo for you? That is the question. That is thy question if I should do it. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Maybe you'll find out within the next couple days. Let's see. Of course you don't care about smart people because you're what? Coffin, what are you talking about, man? Every day's my birthday. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes. I definitely appreciate that, man. Definitely appreciate the birthday wishes, though. How could I not say that? Rashad, man, coming in again, dude. Holy crap, man. All right, what else is moving, guys? I mean, what else is moving? Besides our normal coins, everything else is kind of dropping, right? Everything else is kind of drooping. Not looking too great. I mean, ETH isn't really doing anything either, guys. I mean, I love to say like, all right, ETH is doing this. ETH is looking great. Awesome, right? Awesome. ETH is looking freaking fantastic. But, to be honest, ETH isn't really doing too much. It's not, to me, it's not in the same type of realm that Bitcoin is in, where it's like, all right, it's obvious that it's in some type of pattern. Now, it's really not. It's really not, in my opinion. It's just doing typical ETH things, which, I think maybe could be pissing us all off right now. It's like, ETH, do something, man. Do something. I don't even know. I get you. This isn't even accurate. I wouldn't even say something like that's accurate. Trying to find something out of nothing. But there's really no structure here for ETH that I would say that we're watching. The only thing that I could say is here in the shorter term time frames, if we were to come up with a support coming up and a resistance coming down, maybe you're coiling up for some type of move here on the 4 hour. So we can keep an eye on this, see which way this breaks here on stream. Hopefully it breaks on stream, kind of like how Bitcoin we're waiting on. Like the total market cap that we're waiting on for the breakout. Very, very similar, actually. Very, very similar as far as those two things. Bitcoin's actually kind of in that too. They're all kind of in that same type of structure. So definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. Octavio said, happy birthday. Everyone thinks. Oh, man. Octavio said, happy birthday. Thank you, Octavio. Once again, Rand, you have the best name in the world. Every time you say my name, you remind me of my crush, okay? Octavia, from the show The 100. Oh, the things I would do to Octavia. All right? But I appreciate it, Octavio. I love seeing your name, man. It gets me hyped. Jeremy said, thanks for always entertaining us. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming out. And thanks for the birthday wishes again. It's your birthday? This is just a meme at this point. All right. Vashad again comes in. What's going on, Vashad? Appreciate that, man. All right. Now we wait. Now we wait, dude. Let's see. I mean, we can go through the list, check out some other coins here. We looked at ADA. Link looks like it might be breaking this uptrend to support, which, we didn't want to do. We did not want to do. Not the end of the world, but we didn't want to do it, but we did it. I would say right now for Chainlink, it could still hold this level. This is still a relatively, looking left, there is some previous resistance at this point, previous support at this point. So this is the support level here, right around $25 that you're trying to hold right now. I think the bigger area that I do want to hold here for Chainlink is right around 2380. That to me is a big area because if you fall below that, there is a little bit of a drop off here. And we got to see what Bitcoin does. Like we said, I don't expect Bitcoin to go too much lower, even if it does go down here, maybe back down to 55,000-ish. So, I mean, I don't expect Chainlink to dump down to the oblivion. I think, 2380 is probably the level that would hold in the event that Bitcoin does in fact, break down to the downside. Link is disappointing me. Yeah, it's disappointing me too. I mean, we know it's linked to Slink. We know it's linked to Slink. So what Link does is it comes down, right? The rest of the market's mooning. Link goes like this, right? It's a little slink. So it gets pulled. You get really annoyed with it. Really annoyed. Really annoyed. And then it goes, boom, back up to $30. Boom, right back up to $30. Comes back down. 30. It's literally like a little slink, like the one in Toy Story, the dog one. Yeah, that's the general thought on Link, the Slink. You have bullish divergence, man. We'll say it again. We'll say it again for the guys in the back. We do have bullish divergence, right? If we take a look, I mean, it's there, right? It's there. And it's at support. You have lower lows and you have higher lows. Okay? Classic bullish divergence. Will this continue to play out? That is the question, right? That is the question. Pump song, Jordan. That's what we came for. Nothing's pumping. Nothing's pumping right now. I would play the pump song if something was pumping, but nothing is pumping, bro. Lower lows, higher lows. Hopefully Chainlink can hopefully get a bounce off this and not just come back up and retest this and confirm it as resistance. Hopefully as a sustained bounce. Ran alert. Ran alert. Hasn't been anything to rant about. The chat's been pretty chill lately. The chat has been pretty chill. A lot of the trolls are gone, man. A lot of the trolls that we used to have are gone. You know, the trolls don't come in here anymore. I don't know if they died. I don't know if, they gave up being a troll and they joined the good side. I don't know what happened to all the trolls, but a lot of the trolls that used to be in here are no longer in here. That's what I'll say. ECH is pumping. We'll check out some other stuff here. What else do we got? Thank you, Jen. Happy birthday. Let's go, boys. You trolled me hard. Engine is pumping. I know Engine. We'll check out Engine. Engine's been a popular one too. Engine coin. Holy majoli cockholy. Wanna party? Go wanna party? Yeah, like we said though, guys, the trolls have been gone. No, but Engine, this bull flag break to the upside. Look at where we are right now. Boom shakalaka. Right to our upside target, right at about 461, which was absolutely perfect. What can we look at next? Well, let's take some of our fibs. Let's take some of our trusty Fibonacci's, okay? Fibonacci's. Why am I calling it a Fibonacci? I don't know, but that's besides the point. Besides the point. 461, if this continues up, which... yes, it does have some room to run on the 4 hour. I don't know how the daily's looking, though. Daily does, too. Daily has room to run, too. Look at that daily candle. That's girthy. That is girthy. Holy crap. Look at that daily candle. No, but 535 is that next target here for Engine if it does continue up, which the daily has bearish divergence, but like we said, guys, the move isn't done. Until the move is done, we can't confirm that. The 4 hour is fine, and the hourly is fine, right? The hourly is fine. So engine number 9 on the New York panel line is looking really freaking good. Really freaking good. Girth. Bitcoin built on Giordano Inu update, please. We looked at the Giordano Inu fractal. We're still just chilling at the bottom here. I still think this could certainly still play out. It's just It's just a matter of time, right? Just a matter of time before we get that reversal, in my personal opinion. Now, like I've always said, guys, do we move up like this? I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. No one knows. But I still think that we will get a reversal, at least to the upside, pretty soon. Pretty soon. I would probably say this weekend would probably be a good time for Bitcoin to reverse back to the upside, in my personal opinion. Gala's pumping. Let's get some music. All right, we want more music. Let's go look at Gala. Gala. Look at Gala. I don't think it's pumping anymore. It hit. Actually, no, it's not pumping. It's not pumping. It was pumping, and then it pulled back. It just pulled back last time we looked at it. We have a 1.618 fib right here. If this was a place for Gala to get a pullback, this would be it. Okay, this would be it. If that breaks, we looked at 70, close to 71 cents as that next target, possibly for Gala to get a pullback from. But this was obviously a take profit area, and you're getting some people taking profits right now, but I don't know how long that's going to last. I don't know if Gala is just going to smash through that level. I would not be surprised whatsoever if it did just that. Trolls crash imminent. The trolls crash. There's no trolls, man. There's no trolls. There's zero. Where's all the trolls? I'm going to do a rant alert with the trolls.
Rant alert.
Where are all my trolls? Okay? It's not the same. Where's Dale? Okay? Where's... Oh, we still have JH. JH is still in here. JH is still in here. But where's all my lurker trolls? Okay? The ones that only come out when the price goes down. Where's all my lurker trolls? I'm kind of upset. Everyone's too positive lately. Which is funny. Everyone's been too positive lately. Okay? Where's my trolls? I need a little bit of negativity. I need a little bit of negativity to rile me up, man. I need to get riled up. Okay? Jay Cricket's here. I thought 6:30 was the new time. We're doing it a little bit early today. Sadie Beans, because the reason why we're doing it early today is the day before Thanksgiving. I'm going out tonight, okay? And that's what's going down. That's what's going down. Before you guys go, here's the schedule for this weekend, all right? Here is thy schedule for this weekend, all right? Tomorrow, we'll be doing a early stream, right? Early stream before, obviously, the Thanksgiving festivities, all right? I'll let you guys know what time that is, but tomorrow will be an early stream. Saturday, okay? No, Friday. Friday, we are off. Friday, we're off. But here's the thing. I will be, I plan on at least doing a video on George's channel for Friday afternoon. So you guys will have that to look forward to. I'll probably be over on Crypto's RS channel on Friday afternoon. Friday, hanging out with family. Saturday morning, be nothing. Saturday will be at 7, okay? Regular 7 o'clock, regular scheduled programming. Sunday will be member stream in the morning, okay? And then Sunday night will be regular scheduled programming. That's the schedule for this weekend, all right? That's the schedule for this weekend. Depends on his hangover for tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow. I don't plan on going absolutely nuts tonight, you know? I gotta be somewhat coherent, man. I only got on here because watching on Xbox, YouTube, and said no trolls, so panic. JH, that's not true. I saw you earlier, man. I saw you earlier in here. So that is just not true. All right, we got 40 minutes until the close, guys. 40 minutes until the close. And devs... Did George mention doing... What? I don't know what you guys are saying, man. I'm going to ignore that. What else is going? Shib. Shib is taking an absolute shib on itself right now. Shib is taking a shib. An absolute shib. Okay? As we would call it. Right? It's like friggin... No! Melissa was just starting to call me back. She's watching the stream, Jordan. How could you do that again? She was just starting to come back around. Now she just texts me and says she's turned off again. Jordan! Why did you do that? I hate you. I hate you. You're evil. Melissa, if you're watching this, please come back. Please. I have 2 shoes now. All right. Java's pissed. No, but dude, SHIB looks like it broke down from its wedge. It broke down from its falling wedge that we're looking at, which is not great. It actually went all the way down to 36. Whatever, 36. Whatever. But yeah, SHIB is looking like it's taking a SHIB on itself. I'll say that. Java should be thrilled. That's a shibby deal. It is a shibby deal. Very, very shibby, man. SHIB is down 57% from the highs as of now. Correct. The SHIBs hit the fan. All right, let's see. 57% from the highs on the day where I said, guys, don't FOMO. Don't FOMO. Don't FOMO. We were at 8. I remember on stream, we were at like 82, 83, 84. I said, don't FOMO. Don't FOMO. Don't FOMO.
Rant alert.
Don't FOMO. What were people saying? Jordan, you don't know what you're talking about, man. You don't know what you're talking about. SHIB to the moon. SHIB's gonna race to 0. SHIB to the moon. You have no idea what you're talking about, bro.
Rant alert.
Don't FOMO. Don't FOMO. No, FOMO can work at sometimes, but it's great. It's crazy. It's crazy. Stop talking SHIB. I'm talking SHIB, man. I'm talking SHIB. All right. What else can we get, man? Gala. We looked at Gala. Is Gala still going up? It's still at 57. It's still at 57. I just FOMO'd on sand. Nice, man. A good thing I FOMO'd into sand. Rip. Do some savvy analysis. What are retracement targets for mana? Retracement targets? Retracement? Does mana even retrace? I don't know. All right, Gala just broke. 58.1 if you guys are in Gala. We said 70.8 could be coming next. Mana retracement levels? I mean, does it have to retrace at this moment? You know what I mean? I don't think it has to retrace at this particular moment. I just don't. Right? I mean, this thing's extremely bullish. You know, the trend is your friend till the end, as we would say. Right? The trend is your friend to the end. Does this thing have to pull back just yet? I don't think so. Right? The daily's high. It's been higher in the past. Said I don't think it pulls back at this moment. I don't think right now is the moment it pulls back at. So, you know, to say retracement levels, I mean, if it did retrace, obviously the previous wick high at like right around $5, right around $4.95-ish would be the level to watch for. If that broke, you'd be coming back down to about 436, right? 436 would be that next level to watch out for in that scenario, right? In that scenario. Bitcoin is just slowly bleeding to about 48K. Slowly bleeding to 48K. Why 48K, right? You in the chat. Why, out of all the levels, man, why 48K? Are we saying that that's going to be, you know, why, out of all the levels we could say, you know, for Bitcoin, why 48,000? I'm just curious. Like, I see why 48,000. I mean, you got some previous peaks here. You know, I think if anything, if you drop lower, I still think 53,000 makes sense. I still think 53,000 makes sense if Bitcoin was to drop lower, which we don't even know if it's going to do that yet, right? We don't even know if it's going to do that just yet. So let's have some patience, and then we'll do our thing. Seriously. Resistance 52K, but it dips to 48K. Stars align for 48K. Maybe Savvy says 48K. I don't understand that. I mean, to me, I wouldn't want Bitcoin to break, you know, for me at least, I don't want Bitcoin to go to 48K. I mean, I don't think that would be good. Simply for the reason that you have your this upward trending support line, which I wouldn't want to break. I wouldn't want to break necessarily. And that if you drop straight down right now would be right at about 52.8, right? Right about 52.8 if you drop straight down right now. So to go down to 48,000, I don't know if that would be great here, in my personal opinion, as far as market structure goes. Now we could certainly bounce there, but I don't know. I just don't know if you go that low personally. Could be wrong. Could happen. Phil, what's going on, man? Ben, I know what's going on, Ben. We did a tracement for mana. Appreciate that, though, Ben. Hope you do well, man. Happy Thanksgiving. Sky said, Jabba, my man, forgot about the B Melissa. What you need to do is get with Didi. Go for it. I don't know if anyone wants to be with Didi. Didi is very toxic. Didi, from my experience, Didi is extremely toxic, and Jabba does not need toxic. Okay, Jabba needs the opposite of toxic. Why? Because Jabba's toxic, right? He's super emotional. If he gets with someone that's toxic, well, she's gonna play games. Jabba's not gonna handle it, right? She won't text him back for 3 days. Jabba will be like, "No, no, Didi." Didi won't text Jabba back for 3 days. Jabba will be like, "No, Didi, where are you? Text me back. I haven't heard from Didi in 3 days. What is she doing? What is she doing, Didi? I'm gonna leave a voicemail. Didi, please call me back. I haven't heard from you. I need to hear from you." Jabba will be going nuts. I don't think Jabba needs toxic in his life. I don't. All right. Anyways, you do a great imitation of Jabba. Saying too late, mana could still run up. Engine has massive upside potential. Absolute facts. Absolute facts. Don't let Jabba fart at the table. Yeah, he might fart at the table. Actually, Bob probably has more of a chance to fart at the Thanksgiving table. Actually, that would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. I need to make... imagine a video of me, Jabba, Karen, Bob, and my other family members all at the table having Thanksgiving dinner. That would be gold. That would be hilarious. Jimmy with the stimmy. Jimmy with the stimmy. He's upset right now. He's gonna be very upset because we haven't moved up yet. Very upset because we haven't moved up yet. That's why they call me Dr. Seuss. That's why they call me Dr. Seuss. If you know what I mean. You know? He'll lose both shoes with Didi. Facts. Why not ADA analysis? We already did ADA. If you haven't came in and you missed ADA, we already did it. It basically came back down to test this downtrend of support. All right, 1, 2, 3. Just got a third back test of it. We also are trying to hold this previous resistance looking left back here. I'm trying to get a close above that, which I want to do. I definitely want to do. It looks like you're going to do it. Unless you jump right before the close. We got 30 minutes until the daily close. 30 minutes until the daily close. The Nightingale. Max said, you know all these people are you, right? No, they're not. They're my brothers. Why would you say that, Max back? What do you not think they're real? You need to see? You need to see it again? I don't know if you do. I don't know if you deserve it. How could you ever say that, man? Megs Lee said CHZ, please. Let's do CHZ. We also had Paper Hands, who said Ada TA is like Tether TA. Pretty much. Pretty much, man. Let's do CHZ. I mean, everything, all the charts are kind of a little boring right now because everything's kind of dipping / going sideways. Shib's getting killed. Shib's getting absolutely destroyed. But yeah, besides that, it is what it is. CHC, let's actually get a better chart here. It's for Chili's. For Chili's. Let's see what's going down on Chili's. Shall we? Oh, man. All right. So originally, Chili's here on the 4-hour time frame. We had sort of this rising wedge that broke to the downside. Boo, boo, boo. We're going to 0.
Everybody panic. We're going to 0.
We kind of sort of found a bottom here, which is nice, though. Let's actually get rid of that. And you can see the support has held the support multiple times in the past. You're finally getting some juice, as we would call it. Finally getting some juice off that support again. Reason why, I mean, it's just another classic example of some bullish divergence here. Higher lows and lower lows, right? Another classic example of bullish divergence. That's trying to push it to the upside, getting some resistance on this next resistance there. What's the next move? What is thy next move? Check out the 4-hour EMA ribbon. You're back above the 4-hour EMA ribbon. Back above the 4-hour EMA ribbon. So things are looking fine there. This first initial pump up, you can see you got rejected from it. This time, you have now reclaimed it. So here's the thing. If you can come back down, back test the support, and hold it, you're probably going to be off to the races. Probably going to be off to the races. If you actually either come back down and close below it, or you come back down and come back below it, I don't love that setup, and that probably is going to mean that you probably come back down to the support again at 42.2. But I like the break of that. I like the break of that. That's clutch, right? When you're above it, you're bullish. You fall below it, and you confirm it as resistance. You are bearish. You're back above it now. So that is what I like to see on Chili's. It's really chilly in here, man. Really chilly. Let's see. Razvan, what's going on, man? Michelle said, happy Thanksgiving, Jordan. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. It's so good, I'm so patient. What's going on, Michelle? It's good, I'm so patient. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. I gotta get back to it. KC said loopring. Let's take a look at loopring for KC. But appreciate that again, Michelle. Loopring has been another one that's just going absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts, man. What else can we say about this? I mean, loopring has been awesome, right? Absolutely awesome. What's going down here on loopring? Oh, you're moving up again. Are we surprised? Not really. Not freaking really. Let's see what we're looking at here on the 4-hour. Seems to be the best thing to look at the moment. Come on, 4-hour. I like the bounce off the 4-hour again, right? Bounced here, boom, came back down, tested it, bounce again. I like that. I like that a lot. Man, this 1 hour is not really telling us much at the moment. Not really telling us much at the moment. Let's see what here. Back over the hourly. Yeah, I'm liking this for a continuation move up, man. I don't think anything's really stopping you to come back up and test your highs here at about 347. I don't think anything's stopping you from testing these highs. You know, on every time frame, you're back above your ribbon, and you know, you're just gonna bounce off of it there. You got room to run on every RSI. Dailies looking fine. You're at a pretty decent resistance on the daily, but I think at least coming back up to test this level makes some sense at 347. You break that, you're going up to test the regular highs. So, I mean, I like the general setup there. Looks like Bitcoin is trying to make some move here. I don't know if it's going to last, but it's trying to get some upwards movement. Let's see if we can get some pumpage for Bitcoin, guys. Let's see if we can do it before the close. We got 23 minutes until the close. Can we do it? Can we get some upwards price action for Bitcoin going into the daily close? That is thy question. Becker said, hey Jordan, happy Thanksgiving. Can you look at 1 inch? I absolutely can. The only thing you have to promise me is you're not going to make fun of my 1 inch. Okay? You're not going to make fun of my 1 incher. If you do, we can't look at it. We can look at a 2 incher. Unfortunately, I'm not the guy for that. I'm only the guy for a 1 inch. Let's look at 1 inch though. In all seriousness. 1 inch. 1 inch. Man. Let's see. Let's see on 1 inch. Pickles in the chat. Oh, Bootney's getting the pickles in the chat ready to go. Pickles in the chat, boys. Let's go. We also need the war horn. We're good to go. All right. $4 for 1 inch. What's going down here? What's going down in Goblin Town? Let's see. 1 inch pickles in the chat. 1 inch pickles in the chat. 1 inch pickles in the chat. Hello. I mean, it's not really doing too much here. It's not really doing too much here. It's just kind of chilling. It's just kind of chilling like a villain. Yeah, man. I mean, this. We can see right here is it's struggling to get back above these peaks, right? See these peaks right here. We had 1 peak. We had 2 peaks. It's struggling to get back above those peaks. Can it do it, right? Can it get back above those peaks? That is the question here. Resistance, resistance. And it was your support, and then you came back down and confirmed this as resistance. You get back above these peaks, which is like, probably the biggest swing level here, ultimately here for 1 inch. If you can get back above these peaks, I think you got a good shot at having a pretty nice run up. I would assume probably at least a test 436 there. If you can get back above that key level. That reminds me of Kiki, do you love me? But yeah, 4 hour EMA ribbons giving a little bit of resistance too. So you got some work to do. You definitely got some work to do for 1 inch. But what 1 incher doesn't have some work to do, right? They got to do extra work because they got a 1 incher. But yeah, that's 1 inch. Let's go back to BTC. Tiago said, how is KDA looking? And just got here. Will Sand continue or pull out? Man, I don't see those coins stopping right now. You know, I don't see them stopping. At least at the moment. I have no inclination of those coins stopping at the moment. You know, could they have a little bit of a pullback? Sure. Certainly. But, you know, this big thing where they just dump down to zero? No, I don't see that happening. Come on, BTC. Let's look at the daily. So the daily, we're getting a little bit up there. We want to close the daily preferably above 57,556. We're about $300 below there. I think it's possible. It's possible to get back up there, but we need some juice. We need more pickles, guys. We don't have enough pickles in the chat. We need more pickles. Give me all the pickles. We need 3 pickles, maybe 4, maybe 5 pickles, maybe 6. I'll add 1. So there we go. We got 7. 7 pickles. All right, let's look at KDA. Real quick, we've got KDA. KDA, Kadena. Yeah, Kadena's still pulling back. It's fine. Kadena's fine. I mean, it's in a channel, right? Ultimately in a channel. Coming back down to bounce off the previous daily EMA ribbon, right? Beautifully, beautifully. Daily EMA ribbon. I'm looking for this to hold at some point. If you look at this, I mean, so this low attempted to hold there. 4 hours not really giving us too much on that end, but I mean, you can see, I mean, 2 times on the bottom side, 3 times on the top side. Maybe come back down here one more time to test like 1583, then get a reversal to the upside. Certainly could happen. I probably watch for Bitcoin for Kadena at least, because it's been, you know, since the 11th of November, which, you know, like we kind of said, I mean, the 11th of November was when Bitcoin started to dump, really. Oh, shortly after, like the 10th of November. That's when Kadena started to dip too. So it has a little bit of correlation to Bitcoin. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind on this one. But I expect this to break to the upside here again. A lot of people love this thing. Love this thing. They're gonna say, Jordan, don't call it a thing. It's not a thing. It's a coin. Do not call Kadena a thing. That's offensive to Kadena. Absolutely offensive. Offensive. Store J. All right. Let's look at Store J. What are you storing? A J? Let's see. Oh yeah, Store J. Store J could be looking. Oh yeah, Store J is looking juicy on the daily. About to make a daily high, a local high. Obviously, we got price action looking left, but about to make a daily local high on the close, which is awesome, absolutely awesome. You got this sort of cup and handle that might actually be breaking out. Might be breaking out here on the daily. 4 hour. You still might be right there in the 4 hour. 4 hour, I'd probably say it's this general resistance right here. You know, so you might have a little bit of resistance there in the 4 hour, but if this breaks, I mean, you could be moving. You could be moving here, and the target I would look for is the sort of this cup and handle formation, which could put you upwards of, let's see, close to $3. And look at that. It actually lines up almost perfectly with this previous wick that you had right there from October 31st. Is that a coincidence? I don't know. Could be. But very interesting. I think your Store J, you're going to break right around where you are right now. A 224. 224, I think you're good to rock and roll there. Just be bullish. What's going on, man? What's going on, just be bullish? Come on, Bitcoin. We want you to go up, all right? We love these altcoins, right? We love the altcoins pumping. Don't get me wrong. We love the altcoins pumping. We love the altcoins pumping. But we want Bitcoin to move up. I think we're all ready for it. Maybe we're not. Maybe you guys want Bitcoin to go sideways. Who wants Bitcoin to go sideways in the chat? Raise your hand. If you want Bitcoin to go sideways in the chat, raise your hand right now. Because you probably want your altcoins to go up. And altcoins usually go up when Bitcoin goes sideways. Though right now, a lot of alts are dumping. A lot of alts are dumping at the moment, which is interesting. Usually we see altcoins perform pretty well when Bitcoin goes sideways. Right now, you're seeing alts sell off. A majority of them are selling off. Top 20 coins all red. Yep. Flip the screen, bro. We need to see where Bitcoin closes. Facts. You guys do need to see where Bitcoin closes. 57,169. We're just chilling. We're chilling. Higher but sideways. You love the altcoins pumping, all 4 of them. Facts. Want 42K crash, said JH. If my alts pump, I don't care what Bitcoin does. Bitcoin going sideways means it's not going down. Facts. Facts. Third proverb, don't care, just here for the bear. For the beer. Sorry. I read it bear. I was like, dude, what the heck? Just here for the bear. All right. What chart should we have this on? Let's have it on the 1 hour, shall we? Let's go split screen. I feel like every time I go split screen, it's like, no, let's load up the Xbox. Let's play some split screen. 57,198 is Bitcoin's current price. All right. Let's do BRD for Kastab. What's going on, Kastab? I hope I said your name right, man. I like when I actually say someone's name right instead of just saying something random. Let's see. Bread? Holy crap. Bread? Oh, gee. Look at bread, man. Here you go. Bread. Holy majoli bread. Wanna party. Look at bread, man. This thing went absolutely nuts on bread. All right. Swing high, swing low. Let's take a look what we're looking at here on bread. All right. You're right at the... What the heck is bread? I don't know what bread is, to be honest. All right. Yeah, look at that. You wicked right to your... What is it? Your 382. You wicked right to your 382. Which is... I mean, makes sense, right? Makes sense. We get a pullback. I mean, that your daily RSI is at a 96. I repeat, your daily RSI is at a 96. So, yeah, I mean, it would make sense as far as that goes that you would have a pullback here. I'm going to assume that your 4 hours even more cooked. I'm going to assume, yeah, it's at a 98. Your 4 hour RSI is at a 98.4. Like, what the heck is that? So, I mean, it's likely this gets a pullback. Who knows? It's called bread. I don't know what goes into bread, but I mean, bread is definitely looking like it's your bread and butter right now, as you would say. Definitely looks like your bread and butter, man. I'll give that to you. Hollow, can you look at TLM? I got you on TLM. TLM. Let's take a look. Oh, this one's looking juicy too. This one's looking juicy too. I know you wanna be juicy too. All right. Hey Jordan, stop being weird. All right. On the daily time frame, what are we looking at? What are we looking at on the daily? Right? Swing high, swing low. Let's see what's going down here in Goblin Town. You almost got my name right. It's Tub, not Tab. Oh, I got you. I was pretty close though. I'll give myself some credit. All right. What's going down here? I'm looking at the short-term fibs on TLM. So you smashed a lot of different levels here. All right. So what did I look for in this? Let me actually get rid of this here. Let's zoom out again. Let me get some of these let me get these fibs here. I'm not going to count that giant wick to the upside just because it doesn't seem like it's too useful as that goes. So, yeah, I mean, this makes a lot of sense, right? Your first move up, you got rejected at 382, came back down. This one, you got a rejection at the 0.5. You're coming up to the 0.5 again. Can you break the 0.5 Fibonacci level, which sits right at about 47 cents? If you break 47 cents, I mean, you got your 618 I'd be looking at next. which is the 57.2 level, would be the next resistance there. And you already smashed your previous high. So that's looking juicy. And it looks like you're going to get a daily close above the previous high, which I think will probably propel you up to this 57.2 area. I got to assume. Hira said Harmony and VeChain. All right, we can do Harmony and VeChain. It's altcoin day today because Bitcoin and ETH are doing absolutely diddly squat the last couple of days, guys. I apologize, man. I wish there was more to talk about, but unfortunately, like, it's days like today where it's like, come on, Bitcoin, like, are we really going to do this today? Are we really going to be this toxic again? I feel like we're just toxic every day. And I'm sick of it. I'm literally sick of it. From Bitcoin. All right. Let's see. So, from this standpoint, right, swing high to swing low, I still think I like the structure here on Harmony. I still think this is going to go higher here. You know, even though you're getting a little bit of resistance at the moment, I still think this goes higher. For the simple reason that you had your bull flag, you had the bull flag breakout, you came back down, back tested the bull flag, okay, and then started to move back up. So I like the structure. This could be just a back test of the back test, as they would say. And I still think this goes up to reach our eventual target at 45 cents. Still think it goes up there. Still pretty confident in that. Bitcoin struggling to be more than price of key KG gold. Could be. That friggin' made a 10x in one day. Could be worse. Could be ADA. That's facts. It could be ADA. Anything would probably be better than ADA at this point, I would say. You know? Alright. Let's freaking see. Let's freaking find out what's next, shall we? Bitcoin consolidating for 2 weeks. This must be a bear market. I'm selling at a loss after not selling over the last month straight of higher highs. Helly kid, that makes sense, man. People have done it. People have been selling their coins. People have been selling their coins, man. You know? So these people are out there. These people are out there. Don't try to make too much sense. Bitcoin been consolidating for 2 weeks. You're going to sell now instead of selling when it was going up. The logic is not there, man, for a lot of people. Logic is not there. Thank you again, Gustav. Lee said, can you see if Rally would be a good trade? Rally? Let's see. Would Rally be a good trade? Well, I can tell you if it would be a good buy. A good trade. I don't love Rally on the daily. You actually take a look here. Yeah, I don't love Rally here. It's not really rallying, you know. So if you're looking for a possible short, I mean, you kind of just broke this support level. You can see here, you're probably getting about a close below it. You can see 1 support, 2 support, 3 support, and nope, it said it.
Nope.
Goes right back down to the downside. So this is breaking. This is breaking at the current moment. What's next, right? What's next here for Rally? Well, let's take a quick look what's going down here. So you're breaking down. You're breaking down at the moment. Man, probably don't got too much to look at here. Let me actually do one of these. Let's go swing low, swing a high. All right. Yeah, it's not really telling us much either. You know, it's not really supporting these fibs. Not at all. No fib supportage. So, I mean, what I say about that is, man. I mean, I'm just looking at next logical levels. I would probably say 47.3. Yeah, support level I'd watch there. All right, you got 4 minutes to the close, guys. 4 minutes until the close, I would say. But yeah, Rally, definitely not looking like it's rallying. I wouldn't get my Rally cap on here. Perfect. My rally cap. I wouldn't get my rally cap on here for rally. I definitely wouldn't say that. Ashley, that could be true. Bitcoin struggling to be more than the price of KG gold. Definitely might be something going on there for sure, Ashley. Not too sure. If the fibs don't fit, well, the fibs don't fit, the fibs don't fit, you know? VeChain, we can do VeChain. Oh, we got to go back to our double chart. Bitcoin's at 57.2. So it's not probably looking like it's not going to get that close that we wanted to. Like we said, guys, we wanted to get the close preferably at a different level. Beastie Boys, turn ETH inside out. Okay. I did turn ETH inside out, huh? I did. All right, what do we got going on here for VeChain? Out of all the coins, get your Jimmer hat on. Sold Gala again, easy money. Nice, man. All right, VeChain, the VeChain. What's going down here for Captain Veach? Captain Veach. Watching this upward support line, kind of like Bitcoin. Very, very similar. You have this upwards trending support since July. Do you come back down and test this? That is the question. I mean, at this point where you're kind of are in the trend, I don't think that's actually too much of a, I think that's actually semi-realistic. If you actually kind of look at the structure here for VeChain, it looked like a little bit of a dupe. This is not what you think it is, guys. Once again, I will repeat, this is not what you think it is, okay? And yes, no name. We don't want a whole VeChain right now, but a little bit of a dupe. I mean, I could see this testing, you know, over the course of the next couple of days, maybe coming back down and testing this trend line, you know, somewhere not too much lower, like in the 11-cent range, and then hopefully a bounce back up here at some point. But yeah, I mean, VeChain, gonna follow BTC, just like how most of these freaking coins are gonna follow BTC. But yeah, that's what I say about VeChain. If it can, it's gonna close here. It's gonna close below, which I don't love there for VeChain. Ellie Kid said, a mod muted me, but the market is efficient in the way of transferring funds from the weak hands with no conviction to those with long-term outlook. Very true. Very true. I mean, they like to shake people out. They like to push the prices lower, scare people. They buy up those scare people's coins. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. They know how to do it. They know how to play with your emotions, right? They know how to suck you in and then to suck you dry, right? Suck you in and suck you dry. Suck you in, suck you dry. Suck you in, suck you dry. They know how to do it. They're very, very good at doing it. Right? Just for a couple examples, like if you go back and look, a couple of examples of sucking you in, sucking you dry. Right? Oh, we're going to the moon. All right, hold on. Oh, we made a high. All right, cool. We're going up. Oh, we're going to the moon. Higher high. I'm FOMOing. I'm selling. Oh, okay. I don't believe yet. Oh, we're going to the moon. I'm FOMOing. All right, we're going back down. I'm selling. Oh, we just made a new all-time high. Going to the moon. Oh, we're going to zero. And at some point, you know, I'm not sold. Oh, we're going to the moon. Right? Rinse and repeat, man. Rinse and friggin' repeat. But yeah, you're definitely right. The early days of FOMO. Oh, fear and greed ads. I got you on the fear and greed ads. Creighton said, happy Thanksgiving, Jordan. Let's get that weekend bounce. Later, everyone. Later, Creighton. Enjoy your night, man. All right, Bitcoin got the close, guys. We closed at approximately about, hold on, let me zoom in a little bit here. We closed at 57,160, it looks like. So let's see what happens in the new day. See what happens on the new day. Looks like we might want to be moving up slightly here. Slightly is the key term. You know, it's always slightly for Bitcoin, at least on stream. They suck you dry. Suck you dry. What am I doing for Thanksgiving? I'm doing a lot of stuff. This is going to be a busy weekend for me. I'm doing a lot of stuff this weekend. Okay? A lot of stuff. 57,350. Let's go, BTC. Let's go, boys. Come on, man. Come on, man. Pump song. Fear and Greed's there. Oh, Fear and Greed. Sorry. Told you guys I was doing Fear and Greed. 32! People are scared, bro. Why is it at 32? People are scared. 50% off? $50% off. True Classic Tees t-shirts right now. Holy crap, I gotta jump on this. I gotta freaking jump on this. 50% off. Holy crap. People are so scared right now, man. Why are people so scared? I don't understand. I don't understand. It is what it is. I mean, I can't explain it, but I'm more crazy about the 50% ads. Holy crap, man. The other day we had no discounts. I'm bullish on the ads. Get your tees. Use Brave to get rid of those ads. I like the ads. It's part of the stream now. It's part of the True Classic Tees. The True Classic Tees. Trying to ban crypto again. I'm terrified of meta pumps. All right, here comes Bitcoin. Here comes Bitcoin. Here comes Bitcoin on the race to 57.5. Can it break 57.5? Just like 50% off Cardano. Facts. You can't argue that one. You cannot argue that one, that's for sure. Come on, BTC. Give me a bullish Thanksgiving. Give me a bullish Thanksgiving. Come on. Just do it, man. Just do it, as Nike would say. Just do it, as Nike would say. You know? What Nike would say. Let's see what we're looking at here. Let's see what's going down in Goblin Town. In Goblin Town, let's see what's going down in Goblin Town. Most fear since October 1st? I wouldn't doubt it. ETH closed at right about 42.69. So ETH is just still in its consolidation. Still just in its consolidation here. So nothing really changed on ETH. Return to Dale Flood. You gotta cut a record. ETH gotta gobble. Gal is still pumping? No way, man. No way. Rami said, you check out CWAR. I got you on CWAR. He said you got in early last week. CWAR got in early last week. I mean, yeah, there's not much I can say about this, but what I'll say is nice. I mean, there's not much really anything I can say besides nice. But yeah, I mean, the worst thing we can do is look at this. Getting resistance on the 1.618 as we speak. But is that going to hold? 4 hours a little bit overheated, but, I mean, so many of these coins right now are just going nuts. Going absolutely nuts. Jordan hates Bitcoin Cash. Well, that's not wrong. I would be Pinocchio if I said that was wrong. I literally would be Pinocchio. Like, you would probably watch my stream and be like, Jordan's lying. No, I'm not. I love Bitcoin Cash. Daddy, I'm a real boy. You guys see that stream? You guys see that meme? It's absolutely hilarious. It's it's like that girl. I love this meme. It's the best meme. The girl sitting on Pinocchio's nose, and she says, "Pinocchio, lie to me." And Pinocchio says, "Bitcoin's going to 10K." Because the girl's sitting on Pinocchio's nose. That's the best meme, man. That is the best meme. Oh, man. That's the best meme. Pinocchio's nose. Oh, yeah. We got Pinocchio. Alright. Alright, but yeah, if this breaks, I mean, in theory, right? In theory, next target would be 455, ultimately. Every time I see that meme, I die laughing. Seriously. Alright, this is like hurting my head for some reason. So we're going to take that off. We're going to take this off, or at least the rally cap mode, and put it back in regular mode here. Jordan hates the coin you think he hates. Exactly. I hate every coin. Apparently, I hate every coin. I hate every coin in existence. Jordan, mate, can you check VRA? It's looking like the same upcoming chart as Sand before the huge pump. Veracity? VRA, Veracity. Let's check it out. Bitcoin is not doing too much right now, guys. It's back down. It's back down to 57.2. Veracity. Looking very similar, right? It has a very, very similar structure. It had one big fake out up here, but overall, besides that, just in a downwards channel. But yeah, you could argue, I mean, we've looked at this in the past, you could argue that on the daily, this is a bull flag, okay? With a potential target of, whenever you break it out, I don't know when you're going to break it out, but a potential target of 9.1 cents is the potential target here for Veracity, if and when this does break out. I mean, it's already been moving up pretty well, but, you know, it certainly could continue. It certainly could continue here. It hasn't moved really since the beginning of November. It's been 3 weeks of consolidation, so I would assume that the move would come here relatively soon. You got daily bullish divergence here. You have higher lows on the price action, and you have lower lows on the RSI. So this would be a spot where it would make some sense for you to bounce to the upside. But you just need the juice. You need the freaking juice. All right, Bitcoin's back down to 57,138, guys. I know we don't like to hear that. I know we're like, boo! Jordan loves Dogelon. Facts. I do love Dogelon. I definitely do love Dogelon. Boo! Jordan sucks! You guys ever go to Disney and go on that Muppets ride? Where they're like, Jordan sucks! They just sit up on the top and they just crap on everyone. This show sucks! That's how I feel like some people in the chat are. This show sucks! I'm unsubscribing! How can this guy be such an idiot? Them friggin' Muppets, guys. They just sit up there and they just crap on everyone. Friggin' hilarious. All right, I gotta go soon. I gotta go relatively soon here. I wanted to stay for at least the close. Just an update for you guys if you guys weren't here before. Here's the updated schedule for this weekend, okay? Tomorrow, I'll be doing a morning / early afternoon stream. I'll let you guys know what time, okay? Probably depends on how I'm feeling tomorrow morning, okay? That's the first thing. Second, nothing on Friday. Trying to put a video up on George's channel on Friday, Cryptos RS. Trying to get a video up there on Friday, okay? That's where you'll find me on Friday, if anything. Saturday, night stream. Sunday, member stream in the morning, regular stream at night. That's the updated schedule for this holiday weekend, okay? But that is pretty much it. So basically, morning stream tomorrow, and then no night stream on Friday or on Thursday or Friday, which you guys would be very sad. You guys will have to eat turkey without listening to me. I know it sucks. I know it sucks. I know we don't want to be here. Every time Link pumps, the market dumps. It's probably better that it just goes sideways forever. Yeah, I mean, it's a good correlate. Every time Chainlink pumps, Jordan, soon is like 2 minutes. Facts. Every time Chainlink pumps, the market does dump. It's a good indicator on when you might be getting the next dip. So we should see, guys, every time Chainlink makes a new high, we got to assume that the market's probably going to dump soon. You know, it's been a pretty good, accurate marker. You know, if you go back and look at Chainlink, like this high in September led to a dip. This high led to a dip. I mean, it's actually pretty accurate. I'm not going to lie. Even back here, it was probably pretty accurate. But yeah, Chainlink's the ultimate indicator of a dip. Wow, Solo is breakout right now. I knew it. Solo is breaking out right now for shot. Let's see. Let's look at it for Fashad. Solo Dolo. Solo's been breaking out. Yeah, I mean this thing's already gone to the moon, you know? Yeah. It's breaking out. As far as I can see, it probably just broke this downtrend of resistance. It's probably gonna moon up. Congrats, Fashad. Congrats, my man. Hope you're killing it right now with that. Seriously. Have a short-term memory, but we'll remember you have a morning stream. Hey, no name. I appreciate the memory. Appreciate the memory. Hey, Jordan, please can you check out Avalanche? I'm trying to work out how to fib. I'm trying to work out how to fib. To fib Avalanche. Well, what is Avalanche doing at the moment? Let's actually go to the 4-hour chart. We were watching this wedge. Look at this wedge. We were like right at the apex of the wedge. The apex, as I would call it. The apex predator. Man, I don't know. So you're right at the 618. So you said, all right, you're trying to fit. So I would take swing high to swing low, right here, to the swing high of the move. Okay, that gives you your fib levels. And see, 382 was nice support. Kind of just blasted through the 0.5, but now the 618 is trying to hold us some support here. So I would say if there's any area for Avalanche to get a bounce, this would be it. If that breaks, yeah, I mean, you can come down to the 786, but there's not a lot of support there. I guess there's some down at like the 102, 103 range, if that breaks. But, you know, I got to assume that Avalanche probably wants to hold this. You know, you're getting tight. You're getting tight in this wedgie. It's going to depend on Bitcoin, but you're getting pretty tight. You can't really get too much tighter in there. I'm going to assume it's going to break to the upside, but, you know, it could be wrong, right? The wedgies aren't always accurate. They're more accurate for Bitcoin than altcoins, but they are still pretty accurate, I would say. Megs Lee, so there goes CH Chili's through 50 cents. Let's go check out Chili's real quick. Chili's. There goes Chili's through 50 cents. There it goes. There's Chili's. Don't wanna party. Don't wanna party. Target of this W pattern could be 55 cents. 55 cents could be the target of this W. Doop, 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 doop. Break, doop. Nice. 50 cents. Trying to test 50 cents right now, but I think you go back to 55. They go to 55, which is nice. Beautiful, if you ask me. Don't wanna hold that. Hey bros, I hears you are filling in on George's show. Video on Friday nights. I actually gotta hit him up for this one. I might have to make it a little bit early because I'm not gonna be home on Friday. So yeah, we got to figure out how that's going to work. ADA sucks. All right, guys. I'm probably going to call it a stream because Bitcoin's sort of just chilling. Some altcoins are moving, some aren't. You know the deal. You know the deal. Hope you guys have a fantastic... Oh, I'll see you guys in the morning. For you guys that I won't see in the morning, hope you guys have a fantastic Thanksgiving. I really do. Spend time with family. Spend time with the people that matter to you the most, right? Seriously. Take some time out. Spend time with family. I'm taking tomorrow night off. I'm taking Friday off. And then I'll see you guys on Saturday. I'm streaming tomorrow morning, and then I'll be back on Saturday night at 7. All right? Once again, have an awesome Thanksgiving. All right? Enjoy the stuffing, the turkey, everything. Enjoy it. Okay? Feast on it. Okay? Feast on it. Enjoy. And I'll see most of you guys tomorrow though. If you're around. All right? Catch you guys later. Stay easy. Stay peaceful. Don't panic sell your crypto. And I say most of all, obviously, don't panic sell your crypto. Expecting Bitcoin to bounce. Hopefully this weekend. I'm expecting Bitcoin to bounce. All right? Peace out, fellas.